Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all you are well at your home. I am Shafiul Alam Setu. I am the senior teacher of mathematics, Milestone School and College. We all know we are passing very much tough day for this disease. In the meantime, Milestone School and College initiate a very great process for this online class. This would be very much helpful for you to continue your study at your home. You can look after the online CW and submit your HW in the comment. This is a very much continued process for your study. So let's start today's class. My dear students, today I am going to discuss chapter 5, algebraic expression, exercise 5.3 full. So welcome to video class on mathematics. I am Shafiul Alam Setu and I am going to start exercise 5.3 and I will solve all the maths from this chapter one by one, and I made some explanation that will help you to understand this maths very well. So let's start now. So at the end of this lesson you will be able to answer all the questions from exercise, apply the algebraic formula for solving math, resolve into factors with the help of distribution law of multiplication, resolve into factors with the help of algebraic formulae. In this third portion you can see distributive law of multiplication you already learned in chapter 4, this type of multiplication law. So we will use that law. So exercise 5.3, number 1. This is the question, and at first we have to find out. In here you can see these two terms and these are the two terms. In this two term x is common and in this two term z is common. I think if we take x from here and if we take z from here, we will get the factor. You can see we are taking x common here, so x plus y, and if we take z common in here, so we get x plus y. Now we can see these two terms x plus y is common, so we will take x plus y common. Then the rest of the thing, if we take the common x plus y, we get x plus z. So the next math, the same thing, we have to find out two terms, common term. As you can see in here, a square plus bc there is no common term but a square plus ca there is a common term of a, and a square plus ab there is also a common term of a, but we have to think also other two terms. As you can see, if we take bc and ab, we will take common b, and if we take a square and ca, we can take common a. So we will do that, a square plus ca and ab plus bc. If we take common a, we get a plus c. If we take common b, we get a plus c. Now from these two terms we will take a plus c common and we get a plus b. This is our desired answer. Now number 3, ab px plus qy plus a square qx plus b square py. You can see at first you have to multiply ab with these two terms px and qy. So ab px plus ab qy plus a square qx plus b square py. So you have to find out two terms common. As that the before two maths we solved, you can see we have to make the common thing like this red button. As you can see, I am moving like this. We have to make common like this. So we will take in here. So the next line, ABPX and B square PY, if we take these two terms, and ABQY plus A square QX, if we take these two terms, we will find the common term. As you can see, we are taking common BP in here and we get AX plus BY. We are taking common AQ in here, we get BY plus AX. That means AX plus BY and BY plus AX, that is the same term. So we will take this same term common, and the rest of the thing BP plus AQ. So AX plus BY multiplied by BP plus AQ. This is our desired answer. And the factorization form is obviously multiplication form. Now number 4, as you can see, 4x square minus y square. This is the figure. Can you remember the formula? A square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. This figure you can see, we can take a square minus b square. How? Like this, 2x whole square, that means 2 square means 4, x square means x square, and minus y square, that means 2x is a and y is b. So you can take the formula 2x plus y and 2x minus y, because a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. So in here a means 2x and b means y. Point 3. So number 5, 9a square minus 4b square. As you can see, the same thing. We can take the formula a square minus b square. We have to make the format of a square minus b square. You can see 9a square, we can make 3a whole square, and you can see minus 4b square, that means 2b whole square. That means 3a whole square minus 2b whole square, and the formula is the same formula, 3a plus 2b, 3a minus 2b, as the general formula, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. Now the 6th number math, a square minus b square, a square b square minus 49 y square. I mean, you can take the same formula, a square minus b square. How? As you can see, ab whole square, we can write minus 7y whole square, and if we think ab is a and 7y is b, so we will take a square minus b square, that means a plus b into a minus b. So ab plus 7y, ab minus 7y. Next, 16x to the power 4 minus 81y to the power 4. We can take the same formula. How? As you can see, 4x square whole square, that means 4 square means 16, x square whole square, that means 4x to the power 4, and 9 square means 81, y square whole square, that means y to the power 4. So we can take a square minus b square formula, and in here a equals to 4x square, b equals to 9y square. So these are the formula, 4x square plus 9y square, 4x square minus 9y square. No, this math is not finished yet, because you can see 4x square minus 9y square. This term also we can take the same formula, a square minus b square. How? Like this, 2x square whole square, 3y whole square. So 2x plus 3y, 2x minus 3y. In the factorization, the rule is something like this. If any of the term need to be made by any formula, we have to do that formula. So this is the answer. Next math, number 8, a square minus x plus y whole square. Already this is the formula, a square minus b square. We can take a plus b, a minus b. In here a means a b means x plus y, and a plus x plus y, because we have to remove the first bracket, and a minus x, and this is the thing, minus plus, that would be minus, that means a minus x minus y. So this is the next math. Already in here, a square minus b square, so we have to take a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b, and we have to remove the first bracket. So 2x minus 3y plus 5z plus x minus 2y plus 3z. Then 2x minus 3y plus 5z minus x, and minus minus, that would be plus 2y, minus plus, that would be minus 3z. So if you subtract 2x, or if you add 2x plus x, that would be 3x, minus 3y minus 2y, that would be minus minus, that would be plus 5y, and the sign will be the bigger number sign, and in here bigger number is 3y, so the sign will be minus 5z plus 3z, that would be 8z. The same thing in the second expression. So this is the answer. And number 10 math, 4 plus 8a square plus 9a to the power 4. As you can see, there is no negative sign in here, so we cannot take the formula a square minus b square, but we have to make it. How can we make it? You can see this is the figure that we can take a plus b whole square. How? Let's see. In here, 9a to the power 4 plus 8a square plus 4, and if we make 3a square whole square plus 2. Why it is 2? Because we know the formula, a plus b whole square, the formula equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So that is the formula we have to take. A plus b whole square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That's why we have to keep in here 2 multiplied by 3a square, because a is 3a square and b is 2a square. But you have to minus 4a square. Why? Because you can see 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12a square, but in here that is 8a square. So we already take 4a square more, so we have to reduce, or we have to subtract that 4a square. This is the rules, and this is the new math. You have to understand it very clearly. At first we are making the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and 3a square whole square, that would be a square plus 2 we will take, because in the formula there is a 2. So 2 multiplied by a means 3a square, and b means 2 plus 2a square, that means b. So in here this is 8a square, but in here 2 into 2, that is 4 into 3, 12a square, that means 4a square is more in here, so we have to subtract that 4a square. Then we can take a plus b whole square minus that 4a square, we can write 2a whole square. So a square minus b square, this is the formula we are looking for. So 3a plus 2 plus 2a, 3a plus 2 minus 2a, that would be a plus b into a minus b, the general formula. And this is the answer, because 3a plus 2a, that would be 5a plus 2, 3a minus 2a, that would be a plus 2. So now number 11. This is the new math for you. Like, we have to take common 2 at first. You can see 2a square plus 6a minus 80, and we can take common 2 from every term. So we will take common 2, then we get a square plus 3a, 3 to the 6a minus 40. But now this is the new thing, a square plus 3a minus 40. How can we make this? We cannot take this on is the formula of a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square. So we have to take the factorization from the formula a square minus b square. But how can we make this thing a square minus b square? Let's see a new thing. So we are following a formula. You have to remember x plus a into x plus b, that would be x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Right now I will show you math later. At first I have to show you that formula. So this is the explanation of 11. We know this is the formula, x plus a into x plus b. So x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. By following this formula we get a square plus 8 minus 5. Why this is plus 8 minus 5? Because in here that is 40. So 5 into 8, that would be 40. So we have to take the 2 factor from 40, and that is the 2 factor, 5 into 8. But why 5 into 8? There are also another factor of 40, but we will take 5 into 8. We have to take that factor, that we have to find out also 3a. That would be a plus 8 minus 5a. That from plus 8, if we subtract minus 5, we will get 3a. So we have to take that type of factor that we will get. If we multiply 5 into 8, that will be 40, and if we plus or minus that 2 factor, we will get this term 3a. Here you can see plus 8 minus 5 that would be plus 3a, in here plus 3a, and these 8 and 5 if we multiply, that would be minus 40, as in here minus 40. That is the rules, and I will show you another math from this formula. So you can see 2 at first common, that would be common everywhere, and in here we can see a square plus 8 minus 5, that would be plus 8 minus 5 into a, plus 8 minus 5, that would be plus 8 minus 5. So we will multiply first a square plus 8a minus 5a minus 40, and we will take common a common. If we take a common, we get a plus 8, and if we take minus 5 common, we will get a 5 into 8, that would be 40. That means plus 8, because minus minus, that would be plus. So from these two terms we can take common a plus 8, and we get a minus 5. This is our desired answer. Let's see another math. So number 12, y square minus 6y minus 91. There is no common in here, so we will take that type of rules already you have learned from 11. So I want to show you, and I will continue discuss from the explanation. This is the explanation of 12, and this is the formula x plus a into x plus b, that would be x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So you have to make a format of this 91 like ab. How can we make this format? So we will take 2 factor from 91, that would be 13 and 7. Why that is 13 and 7? Because we have to multiply 13 and 7, that would be 91, and if we subtract 13 from 13 and 7, we will get 6. So by following this formula we get y square minus 13 plus 7, because from minus 13 if we minus 7, we get minus 6y, and minus 13 multiplied by 7, that would be minus 91. So we have to do like this every math. So from this we can take the formula like this: y minus 13, that would be x plus a, and y plus 7, that would be x plus b. But I think it is very easier to you like this: y square minus 13y plus 7y minus 7 13s are 91. So if we take common y, we will get y minus 13, and if we take common 7, we will get y minus 13. So y minus 13 and y plus 7, that is our desired answer. And this is the thing, 7 13, if we subtract minus 13 from 7, that would be 6y, and If we multiply 7 and 13, that would be minus 91. So we have to do all this type of math. So number 13, p square minus 15p plus 56, that would be, and we will make the same thing. You can see 7 8s are 56, minus that would be plus, and if we minus that would be plus, that means 8 7s are 15. So p square minus 8p minus 7p plus 7 8s are 56. So if we take common p, we will get p minus 8, and if we take common minus 7, we will get p minus 8, because minus plus are minus. So we will take common p minus 8 and we will get p minus 7. So that is the same thing as already done. P square plus minus 8 minus 7, that would be minus 56, that would be minus, that would be plus 56. So minus that would be plus 56, minus 8 minus 7, that would be plus. So we'll get 15, and the sign will be the bigger number sign, and the bigger number sign is minus in here. So that is the thing. Get by the formula straight away, but I prefer you will do by like this as I am doing, because it will help you for another math in the next chapter. This is the thing, this is the thing. So next math, number 14, 45a to the power 8 minus 5a to the power 4 x to the power 4. We can take a square minus b square, but at first we have to take common. As you can see, 45 and 5, we can take common 5 in here, 5, and a to the power 4 also common we can take. So in here 5 9s are 45, 9, and a to the power 8, if we common take a to the power 4, the rest of the thing is a to the power 4 and x to the power 4 in here, and we will make these two terms that formula, a square minus b square. So this is so easy, 3a square whole square minus x square whole square. So we'll take the formula, a plus b into a minus. In the next math, number 15, a square plus 3a minus 40, and we have to make the same thing. 40, we will take 2 factor of 40, 8 and 5 I think, because 5 8s are 40, and if we subtract from 8 and 5, we will get 3. That is the way. And if we take common a in here, we will get a plus 8 minus 5. If we take common, a plus 8. So a plus 8 and a minus 5 is our desired. So number 16, the same thing, a square minus b square. We will take the formula a plus b into a minus b. That is the formula, a plus b into a minus b, and we have to remove first bracket, and for minus in here, minus y square minus plus, that would be minus 1. So we will get x square plus y square, and plus 1 that would be plus 2, and x square minus y square, because plus 1 and minus 1, that would be, we can subtract in here, and x square plus y square plus 2, and x square minus y square, that would be the formula again, a square minus b square. So we can write x plus y into x minus y. That is our desired answer. Number 17, x square plus 11x plus 30, we have to make that thing, x square plus 6x plus 5 into x plus 6 plus 5, that would be 30, and that would be 11x. So x square plus 6x plus 5x plus 30, because we will take the 2 factor from 30, 5 and 6, that would be 30, and 5 and 6, that would be, if we plus, that would be 11. So x plus 6 and x plus 5, that is our desired answer. Number 18, a square minus b square plus 2bc minus c square. As you can see, we have to take the formula b square plus 2bc minus c square, but if we take common minus first, we will get the formula minus, and b square minus plus, that will be minus 2bc plus c square. So we can write b minus c whole square. You can take the formula a square minus b square. That is the formula. And for minus, that would be minus ab minus minus, that would be plus c. So number 19, the same thing. We have to take common at first. In here we can take common x cube, and we get 144x to the power 4 minus 25a to the power 4, and we have to make the formula a square minus b square like this. 12x square whole square minus 5a square whole square, and that is the formula. Number 20, as we can see, 4x square plus 12x square plus 9x square, we can make the formula a plus b whole square. How can we make this? You can see 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x plus into 3y. That means 2y, it is 2, because from the formula a plus b whole square we know there is a 2. 2 into 2x is a and 3y is b. So that is the formula. So I can write 2x plus 3y whole square minus 4a square, that is 16a square. That is the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we can take a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. So that is the desired answer. My dear students, this is a very big chapter and I take too much time, because for your good you will understand it very good. That's why I take time to make you understand. Please observe this video carefully. I think you will understand all the maths very easily. If you don't understand, please call me. I am available for you anytime. So for now, this is the end of today. Stay home, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum.